Though you were gone mere moments, I never left your side.
Hello, and welcome to LowToneBaritone. Today, we continue Slave to Princess. I tried to wait again. And if you saw the previous episode, she just closed my game again. Me and the Lone Quiet are not really on the same page, I guess. Especially when she takes away princesses that I helped to shape into a lovable being who has empathy, kindness, love, happiness in their heart. So yeah, this is how the game opens. Because I started it, no menu, nothing. Anyway, let's unravel the story together. We need one more vessel, and she will be complete. That's gonna be the hard questions. Let's go. If this is the last time, is there anything you would like me to bring you?
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn.
Well, there's a problem there. Half of them are distorted by the narrator. The storyline didn't went with a few of them how I wanted to. So I made you hurt. I tried to bypass that by not taking the blade until the previous episode. Well, in a way, that was a good one. An empathetic heart. Okay. Do you think there are people out there?
It doesn't matter if there are. People are too small for us. You and I are the only things that interest me.
I don't trust you, milady. Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you think that we are real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
Well, at least you have a fact there. Dear viewers, don't be jump scared. I've been through this 6 times, or 5.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are.
I think I know what I am. I don't know what my character is. Just break it.
I will be here, waiting for you.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that you're here to slay.
We know that. Thank you. Go to the cabin.
You make your way up the shore. We're not going to go through with this. Ignore him.
Okay.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine lead. The blade is your implement.
Do we want to take the blade for the last time? I don't want the last vessel to be... I don't want the last princess to be miserable. But I tried all the possibilities, I think, so far in my playthrough, this playthrough. Maybe a new game will show me something else, but if I don't pick up the blade, I don't think I can make any good routes anymore. But I took the blade the first time in the last episode, and something good came out of it with a long episode and a long battle.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly. Her voice carries up.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous.
She sounds... Don't let it fool you.
Okay. Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
I will.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her. She's so coldly beautiful. Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Okay. I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out. Don't you dare.
I will dare.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her.
Yes.
Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Mm-hmm. Drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
I don't know what I want. I'm just going randomly and see where this will end up.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed.
Good.
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
Chill.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty awkward. A relationship already coming on to me. I want to toss that in. There are people out there who are thinking, okay, let's see that.
Don't just tell her that.
Shut up.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
You think? Can I agree on that?
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
You don't know.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so... dangerous?
Or, no, and because I'm more inclined to trust you than I'm inclined to trust them. Let's try that.
Sooner or later, you'll understand that I have your best interests at heart. Hopefully sooner.
How sweet. Now be a pal and help me get out of here, would you? We could figure out how to deal with them after I'm free.
Examine the chains. I still have a few more questions.
Fine. What do you want to know?
Oh, I have much less questions now. The one that I wanted I can't ask. You know what? Let's toss the relationship one in just for funsies.
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
And by definition, I'm here to kill you. How would I get you out of here?
Can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't... well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting.
She is.
Right? She is. I'm sure of it.
What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
I don't like your tone of voice, how you talk to me, so be careful.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
Where you want to talk. You told me in the first 2 episodes, like, don't linger on the specifics.
Too long.
So you know something.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
Well, we just have to see what she's gonna do.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
If I slay you, what will you become?
Oh, you have to be kidding me.
Check the chains.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Okay.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Won't be.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here.
Okay. Okay.
I'll be here.
I know. Let's go
You
upstairs.
attempt to make your way out of
Shot.
the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams. Is someone else here?
Return to the bottom.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to.
How can I make the narrator not take control over my body if I help her? That's the biggest question now.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they? The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
What if I save her? And I don't warn her, because it will be blocked. I exhaust the saving route completely. And if I slay her, then... oh god, we should be the last one. Save.
Against your better judgment, you place the
Yeah,
blade
we
against
know.
the you cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm.
We've been here.
She didn't so much as utter a sound. Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye.
Okay.
How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Now here comes the problem. The narrator won't allow us.
No, we won't have any of that.
Yeah.
The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
If I warn her, she's gonna be the same, like the nightmare. No? I'm gonna warn her.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back. But Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to...
Resist? I can resist now.
The blade. Move the blade.
Then what are you gonna be now? Just because I picked up the blade at the beginning?
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes.
And you can still sense, but with red letters, so it's not gonna be nice?
I'll make this quick.
Thanks.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
You will.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease. Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck. This is the end, isn't it?
It is, buddy.
I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
Me too. The prisoner. What?
You're on a path in the woods.
We saw that.
You're here to slay.
Yeah. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning. Before she will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything. Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink.
Did you just say wink? Damn.
Did you just say wink out loud?
Stop stealing my lines, narrator.
No, I didn't. Wink.
The voice of Skeptic.
Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
Yeah. Should we take the slashy thingy, I wonder?
The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison.
What if I'm not taking the blade now, so there's no chance to killing her?
The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I don't want to do this right. Just enter the basement.
I'm afraid I'm going to insist we take the blade. We're in a dangerous situation and I'm not letting us go down there without a weapon.
What?
Are you sure? What if she... I don't know... turns it against us? Which I'm bringing up in a purely hypothetical manner.
True.
Yes, I'm sure. Turns it against you? She's a prisoner here. She'll only be able to turn it against you if you give it to her. Which you won't be doing because she's an existential threat to the entire world. Okay, I'm trusting you.
Hey, don't I get a say here? What's the big idea?
Normally, yeah, but not about this. Call it a reflex. We take the knife as we go.
No.
Wonderful. You do exactly that, sweeping the blade from the table before proceeding to the basement.
No.
Don't worry about it. We have a knife, so what? It's not like we have to use it.
Yeah, it's always causing problems.
No, you don't have to do anything, but you do well to use it regardless. Moving on.
And we enter the basement with a knife.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably do her a favor.
I know you always say that, it's so annoying.
Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
I don't like the red letters.
I wonder what visitors she could be referring to. Were we not the first? You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap.
Well, we're not gonna cut you out from that one, I guess.
Should we be worried about the one around her neck? Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
It looks like it's for us. There would be two for the legs. Why there would be just one? Or somebody is here to escape?
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
You think so? Sit with her.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
Well, I'm the one with the blade, so...
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
If I try to convince her with the trust that it would be a good idea to just not get closer. Okay.
You do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
Okay, let's see fast. My intentions, what do you mean? I've been here before, I am the only one who remembers that. What happened after I died the last time? That other chain on the wall, what was it for? What would you have me do? I think I'm just going to leave you here actually. You're not much of a threat, anyone locked up. Essentially. Where's the chain on the wall, I wonder?
I don't know, but you could always try it on.
That will lock me up, possibly.
Maybe it'll fit.
You need company, sweetheart.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
Skeptic. You will be suspicious about everything, right?
Let me borrow that knife.
Borrow the knife.
Don't worry, you'll get it back.
That's ominous.
It is.
But she seems confident. Whatever it is she has planned, I think she knows what she's doing. Oh please, she's just putting on an act to disarm you. That much should be obvious. In case you need to hear a voice of reason, it would obviously be unwise to give away your only weapon. Though if she isn't bluffing, whatever she has planned might be for her benefit alone. There's no guarantee that what's good for her is good for us.
Skeptic, you really want to change my perspective, I see.
So, what should we do? I don't know. I'm just spelling out our options, listing the pros and cons. Then let me help you. I'll start with the cons. If you're handing her your weapon, the cons are that she might use it to escape and end the entire world. And she might use it to kill you. That doesn't sound great. What about the pros? There are none. The pros are that we can't trust him, possibly even more than we can't trust her. And whatever she has planned could do something to mess with what he has planned. Or maybe they're both screwing us over in their own ways.
I have to agree with the Skeptic a bit. Inspector Shackle. I wonder what happens if I lock myself in here.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Too late.
Why is that?
I knew the Skeptic gonna be crazy.
Do I even need to explain myself? It's a shackle and it's one without a key. Do you want to be stuck here like she is? And what? Is it going to lock the second we put our wrist into it? I don't know. Maybe it will.
Oh, I'm sure it will.
He doesn't want us to look at it. That's all the reason we need to investigate.
And that's why you're a fool, Skeptic.
But what if he's telling the truth? He isn't. I am.
Inspector Shackle.
Against your better judgment, you approach the chain dangling from the far wall. The princess watches you with faux disinterest as you inspect it, though she can't fully hide her curiosity. I don't want to say what I'm supposed to say next. What is that supposed to mean? It sounds bad. Is it bad? Yes, it's bad. Come out and say it then. You're just wasting time. Fine. As you hoist the shackle, its heft shifts within your grasp, as if pulled by some odd magnetism. Before you can so much as blink, it practically leaps from your hands, snapping around your neck.
Oh, the neck is a problem. I expected some limbs.
And, as if your situation weren't bad enough, the same magnetism repels your blade, which is flung from your hand and sent skittering across the floor of the basement. Excuse me? Yes? Are we stuck here now?
Yes, obviously.
Yes.
Huh, so it does fit. And I guess it doesn't like your knife. We're stuck here together, aren't we? That's funny.
It is. So how was your dinner? Weekend. What did you have for dinner?
What are we supposed to do now?
Just chat. Nobody bothers us.
Can't even cut ourselves out. Guess we'll starve.
I don't think so.
That's horrible. It's not all bad. We learned a valuable piece of information. Not to touch things we're specifically told not to touch? No, that there's something special about this loose chain. It's clearly important.
Did you know that this was going to happen to me?
No.
So we're both stuck here?
Yep.
What should we do?
Wait, I guess. Maybe something else will happen. Maybe not.
Not one for small talk, are you? Well, I can't blame her. Who knows how long she's been here? I'm not really a person with a small talk, so meh.
Nope.
Well, you have one good trait that I like about you, princess.
That's rude.
Nah. Not everybody is liking small talk. It's fine. Wait in silence.
You and the princess wait in silence, though neither of you knows what you're waiting for. But you're waiting for something. You're waiting for anything. This is so boring. There must be something we can do to get out of here. There must be something we're missing. But there isn't.
Nah, there won't be.
Time passes. It passes and passes and passes, and the basement of the cabin remains much the same. It is cold and silent. At least the world is safe.
True.
It isn't. You're stuck. Too far away from both the princess and your blade to do much of anything.
If she is here, then she is a guardian, so she cannot harm anybody outside, so shut up, narrator.
But she's not ending anything. She's just sitting there. Her very existence is a threat. It harms everything around it. How exactly does that work? It just does.
That's not an answer. You were crazy about the specifics before, and now doesn't go into the specifics. You're driving me nuts, buddy.
But your line of questioning is interrupted by the passage of even more time, and after that, even more time passes again. And let me guess, the cabin remains the same. If time is passing, the cabin can't be the same. Even if the differences are small, they have to exist. That's just how things work.
With a lot of time, something should change.
I suppose you're correct. Things
Yeah.
are changing. The
It's
differences are small at first, a bit of weathering here, a bit of erosion there, but then they get larger.
Have you noticed the basement changing?
I don't like small talk, remember?
Oh, okay. That wasn't part of the small talk, that was part of getting it out of here, Or whatever.
Still rude.
It's fine.
You continue to
Yeah.
wait in silence, and the cabin continues to change. The decay comes faster now. You can see earth through holes in the stonework, can watch lichen spread along the seams of the walls.
The whole thing will erode itself. We should be dead by now. By starvation and everything else, so... This world doesn't operate on real life limits.
That doesn't make sense. Has our entire concept of time changed? What happened to starving? We should have died by now if the rocks around us are starting to erode.
That's what I was saying, Skeptic. Thank you.
She hasn't starved. I guess she hasn't.
Oh, that's how
Even
it
more
goes.
silent time passes as you watch roots push themselves through the increasingly porous walls of the basement.
Where's the blood?
Dirt seeps inside, flowing across the stone floor like a liquid, covering the ground and threatening to swallow you both. Time continues to pass, and pass, and pass.
Let's go.
Until suddenly, there are no walls. And then...
There you go. Just patience.
And... I think he's gone.
That's an interesting development.
Would you look at that? We made it out of the cabin, and nothing bad had to happen to either of us.
Wait, you're not dead and this sound is like the long quiet is already here.
So this is the outside world. It's cold.
Oh, damn. You're gonna be the last piece. I'm gonna bring her. But you do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror?
Yeah. Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
Chill.
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You are nothing at all. My icon changed. Huh. Am I a crow icon? But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze and then you see it. The figure, faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection. Who are you? Are you me? Wait a second, the narrator left earlier. Huh.
I think you know what I am.
Okay. A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. And then another crack forms. And another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. Slay the princess question. Why?
Because among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed.
You're talking about the long quiet one.
And despite how far you've fallen, you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
I was made to do this single task? Who made me? What am I?
You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
I am the long quiet. Then who is the... Is that the princess that we're building for many princesses? I don't want to be a god. I want to be me. A god. I always knew I was special. Nah. So you're the narrator, okay? What are you? Are you something like me?
Oh, I'm nothing like you. I'm an echo, likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Damn.
She is the shifting mound, the
Shifting
ebb and
mound.
flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can. So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. Seems that every me you met did a real shit job of it, though.
If she's capable of becoming whatever people believe her to be, can't I just will her into something small? I've met you many times. Something small.
As you are now, you won't be able to will her into anything. You don't work the way a living being does. Not anymore.
Okay, because I'm nothing at all.
And as you were before, you couldn't be trusted with the knowledge of what she is. No one could be trusted with that knowledge. Intrusive thoughts have a way of creeping in and ruining everything. It's why I had to die.
If you want me to destroy the concept of transformation or how that existence is better than left, okay.
When I broke the cycle, I made sure that the tear was rough. You carry a part of what should be her, and she carries a part of what should be you. Things won't be as they are now, but they won't be nothing either. Besides, anything is better than oblivion. In the end, nobody wants to leave. light, burdenless, an eternal pattern of forgetfulness leading into the joys of rediscovery. Everyone will be with the ones they love. No more fear, no more howling chaos. Just life, forever.
Yeah, but I was stuck in a cabin when I killed the princess, so you were lying to me before.
There's a cruel irony to it all. The only way I could share my dream with the world was to never be able to see it for myself.
What is this construct? Whatever.
It was supposed to keep the two of you trapped here until the job was done, and it was supposed to guide your hand to help you see things through. The construct you're in exists in every world at once. Any time you failed, any time you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both you and her into a new world. But you're waking up to your true nature now. It won't be able to work like that anymore.
Okay. The people out there beyond the walls of the construct, do they know about this? Do they know what you want me to do to them?
Of course not. The only way this construct could function was if nobody knew what it was doing. But the bones of the universe are old. It's on the cusp of its dying breath, and the people out there are consumed with thoughts of oblivion. When the patterns are wiped from the sand, when the board is reset, who will remember them? All I've done is give them a chance to live outside of the shadow of the end.
If I destroy her, won't I be alone?
Yes, you will, but it will all be worth it.
Why? I still have to see what she thinks about all of this. Yeah, that's the only reasonable thing that I would do.
I've said my piece, and my time is up.
Yes, it is.
It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with a newfound clarity. The narrator was right. You are the Long Quiet, a vast and nascent god. And it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Proceed to the cabin last time. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. I'm saving the game. I want all the endings. Sorry.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
And I can finally see the rest of you. It doesn't look pleasant.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I'm gonna overwrite save. I missed you too. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation? I'm the Long Quiet, but I don't really know what it means. What happens now?
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call
True.
me the Shifting Mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
That sentence is so true. Not just names, but even the words. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
Oh, jeez. So there's two choices. Others are explorations. Yeah, let's start this through.
My very nature is paradox, as is yours.
Familiar
You
with it?
cannot use words to grasp at things that are beyond their reach, and you cannot rationalize that which defies logic.
It depends how abstract you can think about these things. In a way, paradox. I was testing my English. Paradoxes and illogical things can be interpreted in a different way as duality. Duality which doesn't make sense. Some things that doesn't make sense can be observed or comprehended as chaos.
But violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it. To question everything is to deny the truth in front of you. By believing in your suffering, you make your suffering real. By believing in your limitations, you placed a shackle on your neck.
To question everything is to deny the truth in front of you. By believing in your suffering, you make your suffering real. By believing in your limitations, you place a shackle on your neck. Okay, I needed to read it out loud for myself to understand, because it's not my main language. To question everything is to deny the truth in front of you. No. Question is specifying the truth, if it's really the truth. Even if it's in front of me, it gives me understanding. By believing in your suffering, you make your own suffering real. That's the 50-50 in that. By believing your limitations, you place a shackle around your neck. Maybe.
Bound for eternity, we saw the need for impermanence, and it was through that need that you carved our freedom.
This is the last princess I got.
Without impermanence, the suffering of living things is infinite. Would you strip my gifts away and leave everyone to suffer in the dark?
won't engage with an argument that favors death and suffering.
But violence has defined the thread of everything between us. Do not deny what we are, and do not color our conflict with fear.
It is not fear. I gave you a heart. One of them should find you.
What once was one, then was two, and then was one again. You gave me shelter when you burned mine down, and then you struck another match. I pulled you from the ruins, and then we built a life. What once was one, then was one again. The peace didn't last. The worm in your heart came for us. It took you from me, but you took me with you, and together we both left. What once was one, then was two, and also one again.
Even the good ones are problematic.
You and I are bound together. To rid yourself of me would be to leave yourself forever incomplete.
I wish I could live with you now, like we did back then. I miss being so close to you. Just because we're bound together doesn't mean I can't be whole without you. Damn. Okay. Feelings. That was terrible. I never want to be so close to anyone ever again. Guys, never fall in love. I never wanted to get pulled into you. I was only trying to save the world. I never wanted to get pulled into you. I just didn't like sharing a body with you. I don't want to lie. I wish I could live with you now like we did then. Yeah.
Then leave with me.
You weaponize everything good that I gave to you. I'm ready. I want to leave with you. Stop the fight early and surrender. No. I won't leave with you, not until you see things from my perspective.
If you need more time to open your eyes, then I will give you all the time in the world.
How?
Fear pretends to protect us from loss. To fear death protects from losing a body. To fear ruin protects from losing status. To fear rejection protects from being known.
Oh, nightmare. I remember you pretty well.
But losing a body is contained within having a body. Losing status is contained within having status. Being known is contained within being conscious. It is in the nature of all things to transform. To go from known to hidden to known again. But when the ceaseless impermanence of all things strips away the finality of endings, what remains of fear? Is it a shelter protecting you from itself? Or is it a shelter protecting itself from you? You took fear by the hand and walked with it into the unknown, and through that, you feared nothing.
I'm speechless. You wanted to make the world suffer. You act as if you're above it. And you're not.
A desire born from the narrow view of a single life. But even then, the only gifts I brought were context and sensation.
You don't like it.
To feel is to exist, and to exist is to have meaning. And a trick behind mine. We dance, revolving and revolving around each other, but forever stuck in place.
Oh,
We
come on.
both move, and yet we both don't.
Not
Each
you.
of us watches the other instead of ourselves. But forever is not forever. I move and you react, and both of us break the other. But breaking is only a moment in time. To change is to hold the potential to rise above. Would you limit yourself to what you are now? Or would you like to see what you might become tomorrow?
But you betrayed me. What potential was left for either of us to rise above?
You mire yourself in an ending that did not end. Lift your gaze beyond moments and towards the infinite depth of reality. Your lover drives a stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go?
Oh dear, I know who you are. You were the first one. That's why the first episode was like very long and the second one just finished the chapter. Your lover drives a stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Did I miss your heart? Did I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go?
Love melted into skepticism, and you pulled back layer after layer after layer, until all you were left with was the knowledge that you did not know me.
That was not love. Not proper one.
You sought the truth, then. Will you hide from it, now that it is within your grasp?
My thoughts alone were enough to reduce you into nothing. Yeah, that's what happened actually.
You speak of me as if I am a ghost, but I am right in front of you.
Yeah, but the vessel is part of you. As the clash between you abates, you begin to shake, your will rapidly dissolving.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't.
Is it?
There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
Oh god. Can I save? Thank you. This is gonna be a long video. It's easy to believe in the things you believe in when you get to sit above all. What do you think happens if we leave here? Okay, I'm ready to go. How do we leave? I never wanted to fight you, but how do we leave? I can't let that happen. I can't let everything die. I was told there was enough of you in me to preserve meaning in existence. I'm going to trust that true. I have to fight for the better world. So sorry. How many slay options? Damn. You are cruelty itself, and I cannot let you exist. I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. It can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective. But you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you.
What I offer you is not perspective. It is truth.
It is your truth.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
Where's everyone else?
They're still where you left them, stuck in the folds of this place. Part of me is with them, just like part of me is with you right now. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
Do we want to really kill her? I can do this out here on my own. I'm ready. Say nothing.
Then let's go.
Let's go. One.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it?
Yeah, kinda.
Do you need me to describe things?
Oh. For all time's sake.
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
Oh, I just noticed the mirror. Like, way too many princesses. Damn. I guess they're all on Tinder. The efforts to stand, you describe all times narrator can't take the plane.
Yeah, it's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated.
I see. Good riddance. Nah. I don't actually know how I feel about him being gone. It's funny after everything he's kinda sad to see him go. Okay. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's complicated. He put us through hell, but he's been part of us since the very beginning, hasn't he?
Kind of. Describe it.
Yeah, of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's a cabin, yeah? There isn't much here, just a table and a knife and a door. And some windows.
You mentioned windows.
There's no mirror, either. I think you broke it.
Sorry.
And I know you're still trying to find some middle ground, but if things go south, we're going to need that blade.
This is gonna be a long episode, but possibly the last one for a while. Before I return to this game and start a new one for other princesses, I guess. Take the blade.
That's probably for the best. It's always seemed to give us more options than not.
Yeah, it always. Well, except one time. Actually, the blade gave us one option when we were okay.
The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
Yeah. Without the blade, you said it was hypnotizing. With the blade, you said she was dangerous.
I don't know what you want for us.
She sounded just like that. Timid and gentle. Only she didn't know us. And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
What's that knife for? Have you changed your mind? Are you going to kill me? What if we just talk for a bit? Maybe we can figure this out.
Sit with her. I don't want to be a god, or the same as you are out there. I don't want to hurt anyone. There has to be a way out of this. What are we going to do? I don't want to slay you. I don't know what other options there are. I don't want to have to slay you. No. What are we going to do? Let's see what she thinks.
Maybe this doesn't have to end just yet. Maybe there never even has to be an ending. I'm able to do the things you believe me to be able to do. So make me put it all back. Help me fix the Echo's construct and make us both forget.
Forget?
Help me send us back to the beginning, before we woke up, before either of us saw the truth.
How is that progressing?
Can she really do that? Are you sure that's what you want?
I don't know. Plot changing way too fast. This is a heavily psychological and emotional game. Would resetting it do anything to help them, the people out there? If you continue to do this, then don't they continue to die and suffer? I don't want to forget you. We're going to find ourselves back here eventually. If we're talking about this right now, how do we know we haven't done this before? This isn't fair. I want to be here with you. I don't want to be alone again. Is there any other way? I take it all back. I don't want this, and I don't want to kill you. Is it too late to go back to being a god? Okay, then let's do it. I believe in us. I'm sorry, but I can't do that. Damn. I don't want to forget you.
I don't want to forget you either. But unless we do this, you'll have to choose, right now, between me and everyone else.
Isn't life hard enough on its own? Now I have to choose. If we're talking about this right now, how do we know? We haven't done this before.
Maybe we have done all of this before. Maybe we're supposed to do this forever.
How do they know that things won't end worse? What if when I make my way back here, I'm different and I hurt you? What if I kill you? What if I let you bring about the end of everything?
None of that will happen, because you'll still be you, and I'll still be me.
Then resetting everything doesn't make sense. We will just keep suffering, forgetting and suffering. An endless infinite cycle. With forgetting loving you? Well, that's one way to forget pain. If I think like the character thinking. But how do you know that? We would have to decide to do this every single time, forever. Eventually something is going to be different.
I know because it doesn't matter how many times we've hurt each other. I've never stopped caring about you.
But we shouldn't hurt each other till the end of times. Caring is one thing, but hurting is another.
And if you feel the same, then everything is going to be okay.
Okay. What about the others?
If you can believe this helps them, then it will help them, right?
I don't have the will to manifest things, isn't it? I want to be here with you. Wait, this isn't fair. I want to be here with you. I don't want to be alone again.
But you won't be alone for long. I'll be right here, waiting for you.
Because you reset everything, but I will forget. I take it all back. I don't want this. I don't want to kill you. Is it too late to go back to being a god? Is there any other way?
I think you brought that knife down here for a reason. It has to be a part of how this ends.
Can I drop the knife? That knife was a bad idea.
It feels like it is. You wouldn't have come here if you were just going to go back.
True. I'm running out of options. I have to kill her or agree with her.
And when we do, we'll make the same choice. We'll choose to forget, and we'll reset everything, again.
Oh, God. Okay. So I go with her plan. Or I break the cycle. That means in a way I'm gonna free her, maybe. But it's all on me. Damn. Well, I saved the game. Hopefully that's gonna work, so... Sorry. We can't do this forever, and you know that pretty well.
I'm sorry, too. So this is what it feels like to actually die.
Yes. It is. Farewell.
I think this is for the best. I don't know what the world will be like without me. But it can't be that bad if it still has you in it.
Now I'm going after you, don't worry about that.
I've always loved you. Don't forget me.
I won't. You blink and the princess is gone. All you have left of her is a small, melancholic weight that sits at the borders of your heart. The tear was rough. You carry a part of what should be her, and she carry a part of what should be you. Things won't be now as they were then, but they are nothing either.
She's gone. And I don't think she's coming back.
She won't.
Is that a metaphor, or are you being literal? It doesn't matter, we don't need to linger down here anymore. Let's get going.
There might be a chance that she is being freed from this endless vicious cycle where we just keep hurting each other. I'm hoping we'll leave the basement behind, then the stairs. And then you'll leave the cabin itself.
It's quiet here.
Because we are the lone quiet. The path and the woods outside are an empty canvas, but there's even more to see beyond this place, the fruits of your labor. The world is free from your death. From death. Set yourself free. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumbled and bound in agonizing tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not yield.
He's gone. She's gone. No one is left to trap us here but us.
Open your heart and bear witness to your new kingdom. All at once, the unyielding tension gives way. And then the shattering, you're free, and before you lies the endless expanse of absolute reality. A new absolute reality, one forged by your will, and by a long and arduous cycle of bloodshed that has stained your hands countless times over. But there will be no more bloodshed in this new world.
Absolute reality. Who would have thought there was really a world outside of us? And who would have thought we'd actually wind up siding with him? The whispering, and the coercion, and the bickering. Everything horrible about being alive has stopped. I could get used to this. That wasn't very hard at all. Speak for yourself. Well, boys, how does it feel? We're not just on top of the pecking order, we are the pecking order now. I hope this was all worth it, because I'm personally inconsolable. Lucky for us, you have forever to get over it.
Oh.
Well then, I guess the only thing left to do is figure out what happens next.
A new and unending dawn, say the princess. I want to see what happens if I choose differently.
No blade it is. I'm not sure what we'll be able to do without it, but your judgment has gotten us this far.
Okay, just go.
Stairs. Do you remember the first time?
I don't know what you want for us.
She sounded just like that.
Okay, continue.
And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
There you are. You look just like you did when we first met. Let's talk for a bit. Maybe we can figure this out.
Yeah, the knife was a problem. It's not a good ending, but it's an ending. I'm sorry for all the times I hurt you. I don't even read the rest.
You are so sweet, but the first time we met, you tried to rescue me, and I stabbed you like 50 times in the chest. And you know how bad of a job I did. You were the one getting stabbed.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
yes, you
episode
were
1.
possessed by that freaky voice living in your head, but I also could have maybe tried doing anything else before deciding to kill you.
That's also true.
Anyways, I'm also sorry. We both let things get a little out of hand, but we don't have to let that stop us from being who we want to be.
You know, when she puts it like that...
True. It was good. It's so good to finally see you again.
Yeah, I missed you so much. Not that we've ever really been apart, but still, it feels like it's been so long. Like this is some sort of a big reunion.
Are you the same as you are out there?
I am she as much as she is me. And all of us are both everything and also not everything.
Oh, damn.
I had you there for a second, didn't I?
You did.
I think I'm different from her, and I'm happy I'm different. I think being her would mean I'd lose a lot of myself along the way. I think I'd have to lose the parts of you that matter to me.
Can you tell me finally your name?
I don't have one, and I think I like it better that way. But you can call me Princess if you want.
Hmm.
You know, you never told me your name.
I'm fine with the long one. I don't think I have one either.
Then I guess I'll call you Quiet.
Not Hero? Oh well, Quiet will do. That's always been us, hasn't it?
Kinda. What if we just leave? What do you think of her? What she wanted us to be?
I don't know. I don't think it's fair to judge her. It must be so lonely thinking that she's everything that matters in the world. Thinking that she's the only one with all the answers.
I never thought about it like that. That does sound lonely, doesn't it?
It does. None of this was ever really fair for either of us. Was it?
I don't know. We made it to the other side. And we found each other. I think that means all of the bad was worth it.
Which princess are you? You look like you did the first time when we met. Is that the real you? Yeah, she's the first one.
I'm the princess. The one you've been spending all this time with. I know I've changed a few times, but so have you.
Mm.
And you're still real to me.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I want to be a god.
Me neither. It's so big. It's so much responsibility. And at the end of the day, it just feels like waking up in another basement. It's something we never asked for, trapping us somewhere we never wanted to be.
Okay. Let's leave.
Can we actually do that? What would that even mean? Where would we go?
Doesn't matter. As long as we have each other, it doesn't matter, isn't it? No. Pointless to read all of this. Just explore. Go by guts. Oh, you make me read all this, right? I'm not gonna. There's no need for words. Leave with her.
Okay, let's do it.
I think I'm gonna stay right here. Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, it feels like it's for just the two of you.
Might be. How are you staying outside of my house? Won't you be lonely?
Yeah, I'm not sure I'll be alone for too long anyways. The others are still around here somewhere. I'll find them.
Lay with her. Hands clasped together, you and the princess leave the basement behind for the last time. It's quiet as you ascend. A comfortable silence filling the space that used to be flooded with the violence and the words and noisy thoughts. But there is an energy in the silence, an electricity, the anticipation of the unknown. At the top of the stairs, the princess stalls, eyes fixed on the cabin door. You feel her hand tremble in yours. She is unsure of herself for the first time in her long and short existence. She has no part to play anymore, and she knows this, yet she still is. And then she crosses the room to the door outside, pulling you excitedly with her.
Come on, princess. It's just a door.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Sorry, I'm just a little nervous. This is really it. Whatever happens next will be completely new.
It will be.
I love you too.
So don't worry. We are in this together. You can't leave me hanging like that. Come on. I guess I got a good ending. So there's one more ending left. Am I correct? Yeah. Do we have more endings? There's the reset ending. I don't want that. It's fine this way. I'm speechless. Okay, well. That was an emotional and psychological journey for sure. And testing my English pretty well. Well, yeah. Even if I couldn't keep these episodes shorter, I think this is a very fitting game to start this new channel. Even if my voice breaks sometimes, or it's not the perfect, or the video is not perfectly cut, and whatever. If you like the series, if you like the series, then you know what this channel will be about, what type of games, I guess. Anyway, that was unexpected. is going on? Did we just reset everything? Okay, stop stalling me. I'm trying to end the video. It's already way too long. And I can't even make it shorter because I'm thinking too much. Anyway, this is a good place to stop for tonight. The psychological layers of this story is crazy. And an emotional involvement is crazy about. Like how much you need to... If you can perceive certain emotions, like this game can really tap into that. Anyway. Yeah. The next games, I'm thinking about the Doki Doki Literature Club, maybe. Maybe some sci-fi games in the future, which I would like to play, and some that I already played back in the day. But I want to show to the people who are interested in it. So yeah, that's about it. And in the meantime, feel free to like and subscribe so you get informed when I will have time to upload anything. Comment if you know any good stories like Slay the Princess, because this was very good. And yeah, let me know if you played the game. What was your ending? How did you play the game? I'm curious how people just jumped into this game, because this was a heck of a journey. Anyway, time to end the video. It's too long. I know, YouTube gonna kill me anyway. So, take care. Thanks for spending the night with me. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.